What's up guys, this is Shannon and welcome to another episode of the iherng podcast. Today we will get a question from IG stories, Instagram DMs. Okay, sorry for disturbing bro, I'm JC. I would like to ask you regarding Sky Condo. I'm a degree student which will be graduating soon. Do you think Sky Condo is the good choice since now the developer will help us pay for the first 18 months installment? Hope to get back from you soon. So I kind of answer, I would like to suggest that you get a job first to show the proof of income before you actually get a loan. Okay? Then he replied, because my parents wants to help me pay for a higher down payment, and I'm thinking whether now it's considered good choice or not since the developer now can pay the 18 months right? So do you think it's a good choice? Because currently I'm renting a room with my elder brother behind Sunway University, and I'm thinking if I can buy using my parents' name so that it would be easier for the loan. However, I hope to get some suggestions from you because currently the interest rate considered the lowest within these few years, right? Okay, so thank you very much JC for reaching out. A few things first okay. So you are still studying, you don't have income, right? It's almost impossible for you to get a loan unless you use your parents' name. So your parents will be using their financial statements, their financial income proof, and they put you, maybe they join in with you to put it under the SPA. And then some may also just say, oh, the parents buy already and put in their names first, so later they will transfer to them. So the second part is actually the irresistible deals that is going on right now. My take, what's the rush, bro? If you are graduating today, right, maybe like 21, what's the rush in getting a property? Why would you want to tie yourself down to installments for the next 30 years before even getting a job? And then you also don't know whether you like that job or not yet, right? I would seriously suggest, JC, to take a chill pill, right? Relax first, finish your graduation, go find a job first. I will actually set a goal to first find that something you like first, which means the first few years after you graduate, right, most likely you're going to change like 5 to 6 jobs or the normal conversations that I'm having with youngsters right now. A lot of people are switching because you guys now have more awareness and more information on hand in comparison to my time so you can maybe just go and try out events. You don't like it, try out insurance. You don't like it, might sell credit cards. You don't like it, you join a law firm. You don't like it, you do this. You don't like it, you want to be a YouTuber. You don't like it, then there's no commitment and you have that time to discover yourself as long as you just feed yourself And now with the current infrastructure of technology, right, it's very easy to start up a channel, it's very easy to start up to do your own thing, and those will all be impossible, right? Whatever you dream, whatever dreams that you had last time, right, or you can just throw into the drain after you have a property. Because whether you like it or not, right, let's say the loan is 700,000, right, like what you sent to me, the loan is 730,000. It means around 3,003 a month easily it depends how many years but 3,003 a month. And to be entitled for a 3,003 monthly installment a month, you will actually need 3 times more of that amount in your salary, which means you need to have 9,900 net income. And that means you need to have a 12,000 gross income. Do you even have any idea how long people work before they can get a 12,000 fixed income or not? So just to put yourself into context. So if you were to buy that property already, whether you like it or not, every month you need to pay 3,003. Every month you need to pay the 3,003. Then maybe you want to get a car, or you want to pay rent some more because the property is not done up, right? Then later, after you get the keys, you need to pay another 30 to 50,000 just to renovate it. Where you get the money? Which brings to point number 2. You have incredible parents. Seriously. Like the parents are trying to actually help you pay up worry you might lose out, right? I would say to not take up their offer. If they want to actually buy themselves, then they want to put your name in, fine. It's okay. So monthly installment, mommy, you handle not me. I just put the name so you can get the loan. Fine. But if it's you that wants to buy, and just because they love you so much and they love you too much that they cannot resist and say no to you, then I would say don't buy, right? So I think they have worked their parts, they have put you through education. I think it's now your turn. They can help, of course. I am very positive about helping. So it means that, let's say if you want to buy, you work for 3 years already, then you save up 40,000, right? You save up 40,000 already, and now you short of the legal fees, which is like maybe 10,000. Then you will close this deal already. Then you will actually successfully transact a property that will sustain itself in rental installment. Then I will suggest go ahead. But now, before even doing that, so I will actually suggest a challenge for you to save up 30,000 a year. So it means after graduation, you get a job and zero money from the parents, right? Then you get a job and try to pay your own rent, pay for your own car, pay for your own Grab, and save 30,000 a year. I think in the eyes of other people, right, it may be very easy that to just accuse you of, yo, so spoiled brat lah, your parents so rich, right, want to give you also you don't want. To me, there's no need, right? And I think with that huge burden, it will actually restrict you, because before even working for yourself, you are already working for the bank. You get what I mean? And it's not a very great position to be in, because I do see, based on my 15 years of working experience, a lot of people in their corporate life, right, I think 5 to 6 years, right, after they fight and they run out of fuel, really, no more passion to drive, really, because it keeps getting rejected, their dreams just shattered, and they just work because they are stuck in the rat race. They cannot afford to not work because of the monthly installments. They cannot fight for their dream. They cannot do anything that they want just because they are living for the paycheck. So during COVID time, right, the boss say minus your salary, you got nothing to say because got job good already mah. Then year end, right, all the promises that they made to you last year, this year kosong, COVID mah. What you expect? Or survive okay already lah. I think survive okay already. Then you work your ass off, you everyday OT until your kidney got problem, your heart got problem whatsoever, right? That's why we keep you in the company. You expected promotion. Then now if you want to throw letter also you dare not. Because you got monthly installments to pay. Whether you like it or not, do you have the savings to begin with or not? Whether you like it, the rental needs to pay, installment needs to pay, car needs to pay, you need to feed yourself. The car is not going to feed itself, you need petrol, you need toll. Then maybe you have a girlfriend, you need to pay for her also, or she can pay for you lah, either lah. All I'm saying is try to live a little bit first lah, right? There's no need, you're 21, walao, you're 21, right? Enjoy life first. Your first job experience, your first vaccination experience, that new experience of changing jobs and new colleagues, and know what you really like. Because generally, right, most of the people will not venture a lot in the subject that they actually study in uni. I'm an architectural grad. Look at what I'm doing right now, right? So I would actually suggest you to actively search for what's your calling or what's your passion, or generally build around what you like first. Set a goal of ending the year with a stable job or a stable source of income with a savings of 6 months emergency fund. Then only we start talking about investment. My point is survive first. All these are valid, right? All these are valid. But if your parents seriously, they really, I really want to buy, I got no quota already. Son, you come here, you put your name here, and daddy buy. Then like that, can. You get what I mean? Then point number 3, it's the Fomo situation that's going on right now, right? Because of COVID, the sales of developers got stuck pretty long, and now, right, unleashed already, right? Everybody's just throw and all in their chips. So now got 18 months installment, 30% discount, cashback, buy property, get car, GRR, whatever, right? So they will always tell you, you buy property, you buy 30%, 30% below market value. Just like the Kai Lan theory, again, introduced by my friend in the company. The Kai Lan theory means this property, 800,000, cheap or expensive. First, you need to find out, right? I will tell you this phone, 1,002, cheap or expensive. You don't know. First, you don't know what is this phone about and where is this phone sold and what are the specs, right? Same thing with property. Where is this property located? What's the latest transacted price of properties in that location? And what's the surrounding developments like? Is there any MRT? Is there shopping malls? Is there highways? Is there this? Is there that? Find out everything, compare 20 different projects to actually find one. But I see investors when they compare 50, then only they buy one. And also, if the property is really that good, right? Do you really need that 18 months installment to sell? My belief, right? A good property, irregardless, bad economy or good economy, it will perform. Just that in good economy, it will perform way better. A medium property will lose a little bit of money during bad times and earn a little bit of money in good times. A bad choice property will suffer irregardless what economy lah. Because during MCO, I've called some of the friends, right? We are in lockdown. Property sales are still ongoing. They buy multiple millions of property just by FaceTime, which is like mind blown. So good properties, regardless whatever time, investor will still hunt for them. And just to get your attention to move some of the very not so nice punya stocks of properties that developer have, throw in 18 months, throw in 20 months, throw in 26 months, throw in 48 months. And most of them are actually priced in anyway. So thank you very much, JC. I decided to spend a little bit more time on this reply because I really want you to get it. And I believe you are not the only one. A lot of youngsters now have that Fomo syndrome, which I'm very scared actually. Why are you guys so impatient, right, to get yourself locked down for the next 35 years? 18 months installment free, then you guys want to buy already. That's like 1.5 years only. You have another 33.5 years to go, 33.5 years, And that money installment is higher than the median salary that fresh grad is getting. 3,003 for your money installment. Once you graduate, right, you get a job. How much you need? 2,008? And belum minus tax lagi. So I just want to be very clear and make sure that you don't take me negatively, right? So I do understand that some parents really just use their children's name to buy property. That one is very, very normal. And I got a lot of friends doing that. I just want to make sure that you know what you are doing and what you are getting into. And there are a lot of opportunities, right, that your generation have that our generation don't have. To me, I'm also considered privileged already to be able to choose the thing that I like doing and kind of put some time into it so that I can make some money out of it and hope that it will be big. And that is something that I really wish and hope every youngsters get it. Instead of just locking yourself down into things, right, that you perceive it will make money. Okay, so I think that's all. I kind of get a little bit too philosophical on the end. Right, maybe talk too much already. Okay, so thank you very much again, JC. I hope that you hear this. And for those who still have any real estate information or questions that you want to send to me, do connect with me at taniherng@gmail.com, taniherng@gmail.com, or you can just DM me at Instagram, iherng. And I guess that's all. See you guys on the next one. Ciao.